Hey G4G fans, Rob Whiskey here. In today's exercise video, we're going to talk about a strengthening exercise for hip extension. So it's a movement-based strength training exercise to enhance power. If you're an athlete, a head coach, pay close attention. This is something that's great to not only prevent injury, but enhance power and explosives in your athletes. Yeah, guys, here we're at the Driver Race Board, and today, like I said, we're going to be talking about hip extension strength, okay? Hip extension is very, very important in overall athletic development and human performance. We always want to be more powerful and explosive. Remember, in the triangle, the three, the stability, the strength, and the power, you have to have greater levels or a bigger base of strength to get optimal levels of power. So remember, when it's hip extension, you got to think the other couple muscle groups that's going to isolate to enhance hip extension. And one of them being your lower back. All right, so right here, I'm going to write out several muscles that it's going to incorporate an ultimate hip extension. And then you got your glutes, of course. That's your main muscles. All right, that's the gluteus medius, your hips, as well as your gluteus maximus and minimus is more of your butt. And then on top of that, you also got to have very, very strong hamstrings. So remember, in order to strengthen the movement, you also have to isolate, strengthening the muscles in particular. Hence, these three in particular to enhance power and explosiveness and overall strength. And in today's exercise, we're going to train the movement and we're going to incorporate a standard bridge extension exercise against resistance to strengthen it, therefore enhance power and explosiveness. All right, so let's go to the weight room. Alright guys, so here in the G4G weight room, today I'm going to be utilizing a Smith machine, which is a pretty big piece of equipment attached with a couple LBs onto the side. I have a plyometric box here to rest my upper back, my shoulder blades on top of, because I'm going to be in that supinated position. And I'm going to be using a balance pad here, Eric's pad, for a little bit of cushion to place on top of the plyometric box, so it can make the exercise nice and comfy, as well as a folded up stretching mat or exercise mat, okay? Because what's going to happen, the bar is going to be compressed on my hip bone, so it could be a little discomforting. As a result, once again, that could inhibit performance in the movement. So, as I get situated, I'm going to get myself in this Smith machine here, and then I'm going to place my upper back and shoulder blades on top of the Eric's pad and place the exercise mat right on my hip bone underneath the bar. Alright? My grips will be shoulder width apart. I'm going to extend my hips, or aka squeeze my glutes to extend, and contract my hamstrings, unteract the bar, lower my hips, and quickly extend my hips up. I'm going to slow on the way down for the eccentric phase, and quickly extend my hips for the concentric phase. And take a deep breath in, and breathe out. Breathe in. Notice throughout this movement, I'm really going to be isolating too my hamstrings, my glutes, and my lower back, all right, which is very, very important in the overall movement itself. So, once again, great exercise to put into your regimen. If you're a head coach, if you're a strength and conditioning coach, great exercise to not only prevent injury, but further enhance performance, especially at the triple extension, the ankle, knee, and hip, to make you overall more powerful and explosive. Until then, I'll see you next time.